news. Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. We begin with falling prices and higher spending.
Today I'm shopping for my brothers and sisters right now for Christmas.
I still gotta do some more last-minute shopping.
Aditya Bave, senior U.S. economist at Bank of America Securities.
Folks are spending a lot on durable goods. That's because supply chain issues have resolved, more stuff is available, and prices have also moderated to a certain degree. So cars obviously are a big part of that, but also furniture, laptops.
The Commerce Department says prices were down 0.1% in November, or the largest drop since 2020, when the economy was reeling from the pandemic. Personal income rose 0.4%. All signs Fed's plan to tame inflation is working. Time to scramble to get to Christmas.
AAA predicts some 104 million Americans will travel by road for Christmas. Drivers will enjoy sharply lower gas prices than a year ago. John Torres is getting a break on Phillips of his large tank pickup truck.
35 gallons, so in my opinion, it goes from $100 a fill-up to $80 a fill-up.
Beth Jones has lots of company on the road.
Working out the gas is great for gas and a lot of people out there.
The national average for a gallon of unleaded gas is $3.09. Jim Krasula, CBS News, along Interstate 40 in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Troubling news from the Middle East. A group representing hostage families says an Israeli-American captive has died.
73-year-old Gadi Hagai, who had both American and Israeli citizenship, has died in captivity in Gaza. This is according to a group representing the hostages' families. Hagai and his wife were kidnapped from their kibbutz by Hamas on October 7th. He was shot and critically injured. His wife remains in captivity. Robert Berger, CBS News, Jerusalem.
The UN Security Council is expected to vote as soon as today on that resolution calling for desperately needed aid to get into Gaza. Harvard's president is under the microscope again, weeks after controversial congressional testimony about anti-Semitism on campus. Claudine Gay is accused of 2 more instances of failing to attribute in her doctoral dissertation. CBS's Nancy Chen reports Republican lawmakers are ready to investigate.
A letter sent by the House Education Committee to Harvard leaders says an allegation of plagiarism by a top school official at any university would be reason for concern, but Harvard is not just any university.
A Christmas present from President Biden to thousands of people convicted of using and possessing pot on federal lands and in Washington, D.C. He's making them eligible for pardons. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 50 degrees in Milpitas, California.